guys, how's it going this week? So, new place again. I'd never even heard of this spot actually. I was just kind of on a map scrolling around looking for a spot and found it. And at first it didn't really sound too appealing until I googled it and found some pictures, and it looks like a pretty solid spot. It is in the middle of nowhere. It is a primitive campground with a stream running through. It looks like some really nice views. But I finally remembered my fishing stuff. The stream doesn't look very big. I don't imagine there's going to be great fishing there, but I also don't know. I've obviously never been there, so. But judging by the pictures, might not get too exciting. But I have it all with me. So that's the plan. As far as these sandwiches go, pretty excited. I'm a pretty big fan of like Italian sausage. I don't know why I've never thought of this. I don't even know if I've ever heard of it until yesterday. I saw a video like on a social media thing of a guy trying it, and I was like, what am I doing with my life here? So, very excited for that. But I'm a fat kid, so when it comes to food, it doesn't take much to get me excited. So, yeah. Definitely going to shoot for that tonight. Maybe if the fishing doesn't go well, it'll be hot enough to get in the creek. I don't know. Right now, where I'm at is 78 degrees. But we have a pretty decent like elevation change to go through. So I really don't know what it's going to be when we get there. Because when I left my house, it was 86 or something. So like it's already come down a lot. But yeah, it's like an hour and 40-minute drive, I think it was originally. I've already got most of that down. We're going to be there here in, I don't know, probably within 40 minutes, so maybe a little less. I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan. So we're going to get here, search for a spot, check out some views maybe, try to catch a fish. How am I going to catch a fish? I couldn't catch a fish in a bucket. Try anyways. Stay tuned. Okay, finally found it. Definitely got a little misplaced. Looks like a pretty good big open spot. Nice huge fire pit. Back that way where you come in off the road, there's some spots, but they're kind of small. And this one is like huge. And it's right on the tiny little creek. And I kind of knew that the fishing may not work out. So yeah, that's not even ankle deep. Probably catch a fish with my hands if I could find one, but yeah, pretty low. But anyways, definitely nice large area. So that's a nice addition as well. So I'm gonna figure out somewhere level to get parked here. Somebody wanted to burn a little trash. And we'll get a camp set up. Okay, surely I can fall on these rocks somehow. Yep. Definitely not a very good fishing stream, but still not bad. a little crawl crab action. I don't think he likes being on camera. Got another one. He was a little more camera friendly. Alright, so while I wait for the fire to burn up a little bit and get some coals, I'm going to do a little creekside beer review. Actually, I don't think you can really see the creek. I'm blocking most of the shot. But yeah. 8%'s bad news. I don't drink Bud Light. I'm just going to say that now. And it's not for any reason other than I just don't like the flavor. I never have. Can't imagine I ever will. But it's a seltzer. I know it's different. I'm going to give it a shot. As far as blood orange goes, I can't remember ever having something blood orange flavored. I don't know. But it says made with agave. I think that's how you pronounce that. Isn't that what they make tequila with? Right? I don't know. Could be definitely wrong on that. But I've already cracked it. I don't know why I cracked it before I hit record. I mean, it's not like terrible, I'll say. See what some calories. Oh. $170 per serving, and there's 2 servings in here. 360. Like, I don't know why you would split this up. Like, is anybody going to open this, drink half, and go, there's 1 serving? Saving it for later, because it would be flat and garbage by then, I feel like. 360 calories in that. Oh. Gluten-free. Yeah, 0 on the gluten. Up there on the calories. I mean, obviously not watching my calories very closely. But in case you are and you want to try one. It's honestly better than I thought it would be. It's not terrible. I don't know that I would get it again. I feel like a seltzer should have its own rating, because it's so much different than beer, like normal beer, lagers and such. I've had a few seltzers, but not a ton. So I might not be the one that you'd want to go to for a seltzer beer, but compared to other seltzers, it's not that bad. We'll just give it 2 ratings. How about that? We're going to say on the seltzer rating, it's one of the better ones I've had, honestly. I'd give it like a 7.1. But as far as beer goes, like IPAs, lagers, whatever, I could definitely pick some betters. I'm going to say in an overall beer rating, I'm going to give it like a 5.4. Pleasantly, wait, what am I trying to say? Surprisingly pleasant. There we go. Fire's looking a little smoky, so I might have thrown a little too much wood on it last time around. But it's been burning for a while now. I'm going to stir it around a little bit and see if it's not ready to maybe start cooking dinner. I'm not sure what time it even is, or what I do with my phone. But it was like 5:50 when I got here. I don't know. It's probably pushing 7. Maybe a little after, so gotta get on that. But should be easy. Shouldn't take long to cook. Should be tasty. I'm jinxing myself, but let's see what happens. Okay, so skillet's getting warm. So now we just need to start prepping a little meat, I think. I'm trying to cut this completely in half, which is French bread, by the way. Seems to go pretty good for sandwiches of all sorts. And I need to, so what I need to do is take the Italian sausage and kind of shape it like the bread, I feel like. That would make the most sense, pretty sure. Quite enough. It's gonna look like a meat log, I think. Sausage normally doesn't shrink kind of like beef, I feel like, so it might not shrink tremendously. Yeah, this is not going to work. It's going to break and crumble, and I'm going to mess it up trying to get it in the skillet. So I'm going to have to reshape it once it gets in there, probably. Yeah, it's probably close enough. Okay, I guess it's not that difficult. Okay, so camera malfunction for the actual placement, but as you can see, it worked. Like it's a shape of meat. Smoke right in my eyeballs. Looking back on it, I should have done that in 2 separate pieces, because now it's not going to flip very well. That was kind of stupid. I think I'm just going to season it with a little Dano spicy. Makes everything taste better. So I've never actually tried to toast buns on foil before. I don't know if you can see that or not, but definitely nice and buttered. Try that, give that a flip. I cannot imagine that I'm going to flip this in one shot and not wreck it. Oh, this is going to be really bad. I don't like this. Yep, that's not good. Definitely going to burn myself. I broke it. Try the assistance of a knife. Nope, not working. All right. I'm going to cut it in half anyway. Let's go and split it right now. How about that? It'll be much easier to flip. Way better. Alright, so I had to rotate the bread once because this one was getting a little dark, but still not bad. I like that. That, went pretty good. Got a little more butter in here, just so it doesn't completely burn up. Call that good. So for sauce, we're going Bertolli, olive oil, and garlic. Had it before, it's pretty good. And just to warm it up, I'm just going to put it right in here, maybe. And then it'll stick to the skillet and ruin it. And I'll probably throw it away. That's probably enough to wreck it. Gotta go with some mozzarella for sure. I don't know how I'm going to get it to melt real good other than like my little torch, or maybe I could put foil over top of it. Bread is not looking too bad. We'll go one more. Good enough. bread's probably gonna be pretty close to done. Yep, I want to call that done enough, because if I leave that on there much longer, I'm gonna forget about it and burn it. Gotta admit, that doesn't look terrible. Just to help the melting process, well, maybe. Okay, guess I'm not gonna help it. This worked completely fine not 1 hour ago. Well, maybe 2 hours ago, whatever it was. Okay, done with that. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stick this on bread. Burn my fingers. About like so. I think this might be a pretty good time for some Dano's cheesening. I'm sure at this point you guys think I'm sponsored by them or something because I use it so much, but I'm really not. It's just good stuff. Perfect. Top bun. Cut in half. That just might be edible. So before we get started, I do have a new hot sauce to try. If you guys recall, I don't know, a few videos back, I said something about Josh sending in a box of sauces. This was in that. Never had this one. XXXX Reserve 2022 Special Edition. It's only 4 out of 5, so it might not be too crazy, but it is a habanero pepper sauce. It might be pretty warm, I don't know. Got a stopper at least. I sucked it down too fast. That's really good. That may be the best habanero sauce I've ever had, actually. Good flavor, little kick. That might be good on those sandwiches. Let's find out. I mean, it's not a terrible looking sandwich, I don't feel like. That is not bad at all. I should have made one of these a long time ago. So now, yep, not too bad on there. I almost did chicken parm this week, which would have been good too. And I saw this and thought I gotta try something I've never had. That is not bad at all. If I had that sauce all over me by now. I'm a fan of that, for sure. I definitely should have just made 2 separate patties right off the bat. Still got a whole other half of that to eat. might have to save that guy for later. So I gotta clean up this mess. Finish my blood orange, Bud Light. Throw some more fiber in there and sit in my chair. And take a shower somehow. Let me just roll around in that creek. I don't want to get sauce all over myself. Well, definitely got a little rain. Not a ton. It rained around 11, I believe. A few sprinkles, kind of stopped, rained again a little bit. And I didn't hear any through the night. It was supposed to start at 5, but I think it was more like 7:30. Supposed to rain pretty steadily, but it didn't. I woke up one other time and it was kind of heavy, but it didn't last very long. Didn't even like puddle up on the ground or anything. A little tiny bit right there. But anyway, nice and cool. This is my kind of sleeping and waking up weather. So I got a coffee to try, so I'm gonna do that before I clean up my mess and get out of here maybe. So I believe I've had some Starbucks on the channel before, but I don't recall having this one because I normally don't go for like caramel, extra strength, triple shot energy. Yeah. I by no means don't need like 9 cups of coffee to get going in the morning. I literally only have like 1 iced coffee or 1 cup of coffee when I do drink coffee. But we'll try it anyways. Ew. Don't like that. Ew. Nope. I don't like that at all. Maybe I didn't like mix it enough. No, that's not good at all. I don't like that. I guess when they're trying to get the extra strength, they just loaded it down with all that extra caffeine. Like, it tastes like there's like 9 cups of solid black coffee in here. Like, I get it. It says triple shot. I should have seen it coming, but it's not even a good flavor. Ugh, it's like super strong. It tastes more like a really heavy mocha with, I mean, the tiniest little bit of caramel in it. Like, I don't even know how it's colored. It should just be solid black from the taste of it. I know people that drink straight black coffee like that bitterness, but yeah, I don't like that. I don't even know why I got this, because, I mean, I don't eat sweets very much, but just because it was interesting. You can even read that or not, but chocolate mocha caffeinated donut. It equals 1 cup of coffee. Again, don't need that much energy. Mostly curious just to see what it tastes like, because it seemed weird to me. Well, I don't know what the world's coming to when we caffeinate our donuts. But we're gonna give it a shot. It definitely doesn't taste just like a normal donut. Like, you can tell there's something in there. Oh. Like I say, you can taste something. Not like it tastes like coffee, necessarily. Sure doesn't taste like that coffee anyways. I don't even want to finish this. Ugh. I don't remember how much it costs. I know Starbucks and gas stations isn't like Starbucks when you go into the actual place and buy coffee. You get like a little coffee in there, it's like $7 or something. That was still probably 3 or 4, I'm sure. A burst of caffeine from Starbucks coffee with a hint of caramel flavor. Hint is right. A touch of cream that's bound to make you ready to conquer the day. But all that kind of makes me more want to throw this. 210 calories in it. Definitely not going to waste it. But I won't be getting that again. That may be my lowest coffee rating ever. Like, I'm not going to dump it out. So it's not like a 1. It's not like 0. You know what I mean? Like, I will finish it. It's in the 1s though. I'm going to give it like a 1.5. Least favorite coffee I've tried so far. Tastes like dirt or something. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm done with it. A little sip and this is over with. Then I got a few things to pack up. Take the trash over to the cans. Hit the old dusty trail. Big fire pits. I definitely got the best spot there. And there was nobody else there at all. So if this road wasn't here, that would be perfect. But again, it's not like it was a highway. But a few went by. So now, I think what I say, 1 hour and 40 to get here. I think it was a little longer than that. I did get misplaced for a minute. But still, I think it was a little longer than that, so. Got that drive home, and now it's raining, so I'll be a little more cautious and whatnot. Slow it down a touch. Yeah, solid night. I will have a sausage parm again. I don't know that I like it better than like a chicken parm or a meatball parm or whatever, but still, really good. I will have it again. Yeah, coffee. I don't recommend that. I mean, unless you like really super strong coffee, then you might love it. What else? Oh, that hot sauce. That is good hot sauce. I like that. It's probably one of the better habanero flavored sauces I've had. Because usually that flavor just doesn't do it for me. And it had a good kick to it too. Blood orange Bud Light. Yeah, not bad. Pleasantly surprised, I guess you could say. Better than I thought it'd be. So overall, pretty solid night. No real disappointments. Barely got rained on. Just can't beat that. Yeah, worst part is now driving home. I hate leaving camp. Really just live in the woods if I could. Pretty disappointed that I didn't get to do any fishing. Remember my stuff, and well, you saw the stream. But it's all right. Now that I remember to put it in here, I'm leaving it in here. So there will be fishing videos in the future. Hopefully a catch and cook. And yeah, I gotta do some more motorcycle camping for sure while the weather's still nice. I mean, it's August, we got plenty of warm weather, but time sure flies anymore, so definitely gotta get on that before it's too cold and snowing. But if you like what you see, stick around, because I'm gonna do this for a while. So I got some interesting stuff in mind. I got some winter camping in mind. So try to spice it up, keep it interesting for you guys. Because I know there's plenty of campers on YouTube to watch, so I definitely appreciate you guys watching me. So stick around for next week. Maybe next week could be a catch and cook. I don't know. I haven't picked a place yet. This place was kind of last second, and like I say, I looked at the pictures and it didn't look like a big stream, but I was hopeful. Didn't have enough time to really go look for anything better. So maybe we'll do that next week, or I don't know. We'll find something to get into if you guys would like to tag along again next week. But I think that's about it for now. So thanks for watching.